Well, unexpected lines. The market open on expiry day has been quite weak. We're deep in the red, as do remember we've got cues from across the globe that haven't been encouraging at all. It's been one of the worst sell-offs in months on Wall Street, which is why you had most of the key US indices ending lower by 3.5%. To piggyback on that, plus the weak Asian cues, that's not boding well for our own market. So we get off to a very shaky start. In fact, we're sort of drifting lower from where we ended yesterday. 11,615, that's where the markets are, sort of starting off at. The broader markets as well looking worse for wear. You've got the mid and the small cap indices as well that have gotten off to a fairly weak start. In the limelight on the downside for most of your sectors today, in fact, none of the sectors are in the green, and the weakness has been pronounced for sectors like media, auto, PSU banks, not to mention the Nifty Bank is down nearly 300 points at the get-go. IT as well succumbing under pressure. That market breadth too is in favor of the losing side. Let's take it straight then to some individual movers in today's trading session. You got Axis Bank, which is in focus, and that's on the back of a fairly healthy set of numbers. That stock starting off in the green by about 1/3%. You had their PAT come in at 1683 crore rupees versus a loss of 112. The NII growth as well has been fairly steady. Ditto for the asset quality. Meantime, engineering conglomerate L&T came out with numbers that were in line with what the street penciled in. But despite that, the stock has gotten off to a muted start. Profits were down about 45%. The margins were healthy in the consolidated order book at about 2.9 lakh crore rupees. You've got brokerages as well, which continue to remain rather bullish. UBS has a buy rating with a target price at 11.95 on L&T. So that too is a result reaction. Meantime, you've got a whole host of numbers that came out in the evening. RBL Bank being a case in point, fairly healthy set of numbers. 114 crore rupee PAT versus 54 crore rupees. That stock has gotten off to a good start. Cummins India, margins as well looking upbeat at 14.4% versus 11.6%. You had the revenues just about flat at 1170 crores, so that too is a result reaction. But not just that, you've got something like Canfin Homes as well, which came out with its numbers, and that has been fairly encouraging. So the stock is in the green this morning. You had the NII growth at 210 crores, PAT grew to 128 crore rupees. So those have been some of the stocks that have gotten off to a smart start this morning. Meanwhile, you've got something like a PNB Housing. It's a little bit muted this morning. PAT's coming in lower at 313 crores, and that stock reacting. Watching out for result reactions today from Maruti, BPCL, Interglobe Aviation, Vodafone, BOB, as well as Canara Bank and TVS Motors. That's going to be watched closely. But for now, expiry day off to a very wobbly start.